Hello, welcome to my vlog.
What are you watching? Ah, it's Amber! Quick, Gerald, do something!
It's okay. It's dead.
So we're gonna start off with a little mini personal charcuterie board. So I have like a whole charcuterie board set up, to be honest. So I'm gonna show you everything I'm gonna have on the plate. I'm gonna use this small fella. So in my last vlog, I hauled these for you guys. They're salted garlic chips. I still have not tried them. Obviously, we're gonna have some salami. This is port wine cheese spread with like almonds. So we have Kalamata olives, green olives. I have these pretzels that I also got, pink Himalayan salt, multigrain flatbread.
12 seconds later.
So now I'm gonna assemble it. Okay, first things first, let's add the cheese. Now we're gonna add some salami. So next is some of the olives. I'm also gonna put the green olives here. And then I'm gonna take some of the crackers and then some of these garlic chips. If I could have anything here right now, it would definitely be strawberries, but we're gonna stick with something else. They're like hot tamales. Okay, this doesn't look half bad, I'm not gonna lie. I do have like a little cheese spreader. Let me see if I can find it. It came with the, oh, do you guys hear the siren? I hope everything is okay. So this actually came as a whole set. While I eat, I'm actually gonna be watching the new Squid Games, The Challenge. What do I think of Squid Games? So Squid Games is okay. Like I like the game aspect. Like I'm super like on my seat during those moments, but the storylines around it, and I'm not sure why it's as popular as it is. Like it's, I don't know. I feel like it's overhyped. I feel like it's overrated. And that's just my opinion. Okay, let's taste test a garlic chip. Like what is that? Okay. Texture is crunchy. Flavor is garlicky. She's good. Now I'm gonna take my little cheese spreader and we're about to spread some cheese. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, the cracker is gonna crack. Wait, crack, 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 quickly, crack, crack. Told you. How about let's just like dollop it on there, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I've ever had this cheese before, but let's do a taste test. Oh my God, that's so good. Okay, I'm gonna add some cheese. I'm gonna add some salami. We're gonna have an olive. All right, cheers. 10 out of 10, recommend. Y'all, I don't know what it is, but the sky is literally doing something for me. I don't know. I just had to share the beauty of Mother Nature. Look how cool it looks.
One pair of pants later.
Y'all, it is storming for the first time since I have been living in Oklahoma. It like literally looks like a flood is happening outside. There's lightning, thunder, like my poor babies are so scared.
Amber! Amber! I gotta go, Julia. We got Amber!
And this is only the third time it's rained. Like what? So I wanted to show you the tumblers that I got from the good old Walmart. Look at how gorgeous. Literally the same quality as the Starbucks ones, which I'll show you the ones I have. I have a pink one and like a maroon. These are both Starbucks brand. And then I also think I got this from Walmart. And then I have the Stanley. If we want to talk cups in general, this is all that I have. So as you guys know, I discovered Gatorade Zero Glacier Freeze, which is literally the best. But I will say what I have noticed is ever since I started drinking these, I feel more hydrated and I don't really get Charlie horses in my legs anymore. I started drinking it, I started becoming obsessed with it, and people were like, Amberlynn, you don't actually need that. So when that happens, sometimes at night while I'm sleeping, I get Charlie horses, but ever since I started drinking this, I don't get them anymore. But then I sadly went to the store and they didn't have Gatorade Zero Glacier Freeze. And I was like, crap, what do I do? So I ended up being without these for like a week and I started getting Charlie horses again. I was like, is this a coincidence? I don't know. So I said, screw it. Since I can't get the zero, I'll just get the regular one. Like, look at those carbs, look at the sugars, look at the calories. Like this one, it tastes great. Like I love it, I'm obsessed. I'm definitely gonna drink them. But the other one tastes so much better.
The next day.
Hello, it is the next day. So 2 nights ago, I only slept for 2 hours. And then last night, I only slept for 4. If I look tired, I am tired. So you know what? I'm grateful that I got any sleep at all. This is the first time that she's ever had my cooking ever. Like I'm 32 and she has never ate my cooking before. So I'm actually gonna be cooking for my mom for the very first time in my whole entire life. It was all worth it though. But my mom and her boyfriend are actually coming over today and I'm gonna be making some chili. My mom has never had my cooking. And my mom has never had my cooking. So this cauliflower fried rice is gonna be pretty simple. That doesn't mean it's gonna taste good. Did you try it?
Yeah, it's alright.
Healthy. So that's what it looks like. Do a little taste test. Hopefully we don't get sick from the eggs. My mom finished hers. My mom's eating it. I don't like this very much. And I know there's like jokes, there's memes. Can you explain to them also why you don't want me cooking for you? Why we eat separately?
Oh, because I'm so picky. I mean, I liked when you cooked for me, but I was also unhappy and unsatisfied with it.
It was at this moment that she knew. She fucked up.
Which I guess, you know, I need to learn how to handle that, but it's just so hard. It's just so hard.
Whatever it may be, where people talk about my chili online, but everyone in my real life who has ever tried it thinks it's the best. So literally anyone who's ever tried it loves it. I love it. Like, I do know how to cook. So my chili is almost done. It's been simmering for about 20 minutes now. So I'd say it probably has about 10 more. Okay, so my mom and her boyfriend have been gone for some hours. I'll vlog in front of my mom, but I get a little shy to vlog in front of her boyfriend. Like, me and him get along really good. I really like him, but like, okay, and I'll try my chili. Ready? Be honest.
It's good. Not better than your chili though.
Oh my god, why does everyone love my chili? You guys. But I was shocked. They loved my chili. They both got up to get a second bowl and I was like, okay, I did that. All right, chili time. First things first, the meat. I add a good amount of minced garlic. I add pepper. I add garlic salt. And I add minced onion. I like to add mushrooms. I rinse the beans. I use dark kidney, black, and chickpeas. And then I like to add diced tomatoes. And then I add tomato juice. And I add chicken broth. Same, you use the whole thing, almost. And then I like to use a chili seasoning packet. See, as you can tell, it's like a soup consistency. And then I do end up adding a little bit more of my own cumin and a little bit more of my own cayenne. We like flavor around here, you know. And then more of that, more of that. And then I just let it cook for a hot minute. So now I'm gonna let it simmer for like 40 minutes. Babe! So here is the chili. You guys, it is so freaking amazing. Normally I make my chilies more like a chili soup because I really love broth, but I wanted to make it more thick this time. It came out really freaking good. I like to eat mine with Fritos. So my mom had hers with Fritos as well. Her boyfriend requested saltines. Hello. Hey. I'm actually about to just have some of these hot tamales. I used to eat these as a little girl. This is like a random little story time. So my dad, when I was younger, when I lived with him, my dad had his own lawnmower shop. Like, he had his own business. A lot of sketchy things have happened there, but I loved going there, and I would sit in a little like office thing, and when someone would come up, I'd be like, okay, let me get my dad. We had this like huge Popeye machine, so I'd play that a lot, and then we had like this little like candy machine, and I would always eat the hot tamales out of there.
Good thing I brought emergency tamales.
Like, when I tell you I have some interesting stories from that place, I mean it, but hot tamales reminds me of that era of my life.
So you just felt like wasting my time?
No, you wasted my time.
Like, I was craving them, so I was like, oh my god, but like my memory and my heart is just like, ooh.
The next day.
Hello. So, oh my god, I just stood outside for an hour. I was waiting for the Uber because I got some Taco Bell, and I met a guy and I shaked his hand, and it has to be the softest hand I've ever felt.
Very nice hands. Soft like lady.
I was out there for like an hour, but the Uber was running very behind, but it's like 33 degrees and I wasn't wearing a coat. My nose like burns and my cheeks burn and my fingers were numb. We're gonna do a Taco Bell haul. So I was massively craving. They're just like chips and nachos, and then a little bit of chips that we got there. And yes, it's actually 2 a.m. right now. 2 of these tacos, but it's like the cheese one. So you guys have seen me like do a mukbang of this. That's bomb. Anyways, I don't know. Hi, I'm not doing Vlogmas this year. It's been weird for me, and I am like, oh, that was once gonna be me. That once was me, and instead I am eating Taco Bell in my bed.
10 minutes later.
Hello. So it's been like 10 minutes. These chips are the grossest things I've ever tasted. They taste like poisoned, bitter oil chips. Disgusting. Oh boy. I found some chips at the bottom of the bag, so score for me. We're always in this dang fridge, aren't we? Yes, I have a few buzz balls. Don't come for me. Since most of my meal sucked. Huh. Salami's so good. Like, I realized everything about salami is the very thing that I hate in life. Cold, gross, red looking, everything I hate. Really, really, truly, like, ew. I'm used to it. I'm obsessed with it. It's so good. It's not healthy by any means, but I grew up on it. But she's tasty. Salami instead of poisoned ship oil.